This being Parents' Weekend, this evening I did what a lot of people do when their parents are in town, which is get their parents to pay for meals that they couldn't otherwise afford. And I did this along with some friends of mine, and we decided that the place to go would be a place I hadn't been before called Kitchen Zinc. And so I was like, great, Kitchen Zinc. So I went down and searched for a restaurant with that name, and I saw a restaurant called Zinc. I figured Zinc would have a kitchen, making it Kitchen Zinc. I went inside, and it was quickly apparent that this was not the place that we had been talking about. This place we had been talking about was like chic and served pizza, and this place was like very formal and did not serve pizza. And so I called my friends. I was like, where is this place that you're talking about? And I'm in a place called Zinc. Why are there two restaurants with such similar names? This is very confusing. And they said it's in the alleyway behind Zinc. Which seems like a very sketchy place to have a restaurant, but there you go. So I went out and I went to the alleyway, and it was very dark and overgrown with some type of plant. And so I took out my machete and I was hacking my way through the undergrowth back towards this amazing structure which I had never seen before, which was this sort of multi-layered, swirly parking structure that looked like something out of a science fiction movie that I'd never seen before. And I sort of forgot all about the restaurant and was just drawn into this amazing building. And so I was walking towards it, and then in the shadows, under this amazing structure, I saw a strange and bizarre shape. And I approached the shape, and I prodded it with my machete, not wanting to touch it with my own fingers. And upon prodding it, I discovered that it was no ordinary shape. It was in fact a being, an omnipotent being. A being with 3 heads and 6 arms, capable of answering any question, past, present, or future, and it was the Oracle! And I brought it here to share its powers with you guys tonight. So, does anyone have a question for the Oracle? Why couldn't my parents come to Parents' Weekend? Oracle, why couldn't Bijan's parents come to Parents' Weekend this year, leaving him sad and alone? Oracle!
Because they are not
your
parents! More questions!
The Oracle does DNA testing. More questions for the Oracle. I'm sorry, it's actually impossible to see anyone beyond the protrusion. Yes?
Why did I come to Parents' Weekend?
The father of the Viola Question member. Why did he come to Parents' Weekend, Oracle?
Obviously,
You came
to
Parents' Weekend
to
find love
and
happiness somewhere
inside
Yale.
Seems like a reasonable answer. More questions out there.
Why is it so cold in here?
Why is it so cold in Connecticut? Why, Oracle, why? Or
Connecticut is
a
space where
you
will someday
suffer
from a
breeze.
poetic. That's what I think. There's some more questions for the Oracle.
What should I be for Halloween?
A question on all of our minds. Oracle, what should this young lady be for Halloween? Oracle?
Whatever
You
want to
be
for Halloween
would
be okay.
but
The real
thing
to think
you
should be
is
me. More questions.
The DQ does have a prize for the best Oracle costume. We're really the only Oracle costume that anyone could put together. Let's get 3 more questions for the Oracle.
Why did my friend throw a shoe at my roommate?
Why did your friend do what?
Throw a shoe.
Why did your friend throw a shoe at your roommate, who is not also your friend? Why did this young man's friend throws you at his roommate. Oracle.
Jealousy.
Oracle tells it like it is. 2 more questions.
Why did I
Yes.
have to have a Persian midterm on my birthday?
I'm sorry?
Why did I have to have a midterm on my birthday?
Why did you have to have a midterm on your birthday? Oracle, why?
Because it
Was
your teacher's
favorite
day of
the
year since
1992.
More questions!
And the final question for the Oracle, I think we had one right there.
How can I change my grade on a midterm magically to A?
Ah, before or after you've taken them?
After?
Oracle, this young lady may have made some mistakes in the past. How can she fix them? Or
Suck
A
pencil
fervently
and twirl
it
in your
classroom.
you
Should
find someone
and